Hey guys, welcome back to Gaming with Idiots, and here is the first game we are going to be playing. As you can see, I have played it 2.5 times. I haven't finished with, what's his name? Alan yet.
Alan. Oh my god. Sarah, just shut up.
Anyway, so this is Orwell. It's it's named after George Orwell, who wrote 1984. Yes.
If you still read books, audience, I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Just read a book, it won't kill you.
But anyway, so here's Jade, obviously me, and Lily, and then there's Alan.
Sarah the book advocate.
But anyway, Sarah and I are going to start playing this now, and it's a really fun game. I don't know what we're going to do with it, because it's kind of based on choices again, so I'm going to let Sarah make some of the choices. Obviously not all of them, because she would destroy us.
I would.
Anyway.
Not even on purpose, it's just natural instinct.
Exactly.
We would all die.
So, Sarah, choose which person you'd like to be. We can be like this dude, this woman. Who looks good?
I don't know. Black guy with the hat. He's getting to me.
Okay, what are we going to name him?
Susan.
Okay, this is Susan. He's gender fluid.
Yeah.
I guess their name would be, or it would be they then.
Like, people, like, calm down, it's just a name.
Okay.
It's just a name.
So we are agreeing to these following terms. We are aware that our actions may severely impact the lives of citizens of the nation.
Ooh.
We will work thoroughly and judge objectively in the best
Trump would
of our
just
belief.
Check the box and not even look.
Exactly. While working, we will adhere to the laws and jurisdiction of the nation. So we agree with all this, and we're moving on.
They're giving us too much power. Who's ready to fuck shit up?
At least I'm here to filter out Sarah, because if she was playing this by herself, first of all, she'd never get through it, because she couldn't even figure out Dairy Simulator, which we need to get back to.
It's not that I couldn't. It's that I just stopped.
She tried for 2 seconds and gave up.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to know how this would go.
It's like effort. I just want to sleep.
So true. I feel you so hard.
And eat a chicken sandwich.
Don't we all?
And write mean YouTube comments.
Anyway, so this is the only cutscene that you get throughout this whole game, so enjoy it. Well, yes. Technically, yes. It's the only one that's like this, at least.
Okay.
Why is there always someone running?
I know, all these faceless people with the perfect complexions, like, fuck you!
Right, so this is kind of like
Why can't I look that good?
This is kind of like the beginning of Big Brother, where we don't have a lot of people in our network yet, except people that have been arrested. Oh. So that's why we could only identify Cassandra. By the way, you'll be voicing her.
Okay, but explain Big Brother to people who might not know.
Okay, so all of you ignorant swine...
Who, like Sarah at first.
Yes. Big Brother is kind of this big corporation that's ran by the government that keeps tabs on everyone using cameras and like it's just constantly always watching. The big thing from 1984 is Big Brother's always watching you. Mm-hmm. So there's cameras everywhere. In more modern day, because you know it's not 1984 anymore, they use social media and stuff. So anyway, I will be voicing...
Because you gotta stay with the times. You gotta stay with it.
Right. So do you think this is pronounced Symes? S-Y-M-E-S?
I mean, close enough.
Okay,
I mean,
so...
I could fuck it up, but let's go with that.
So I'm going to be Symes.
Alright.
You're online. Good. Call me Symes. I will be your advisor on Orwell. Together we will form both the first and the last line of defense against terrorism. For this test phase, you are one of the first people to try out the Orwell system under real circumstances, selected from thousands of appliances from across the globe. Normally, congratulations would be in order. You
didn't do much of a background check, did you?
No. Normally, congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from that footage, there has been an incident. So let's get started.
Incident.
I've activated the reader tool for you.
Ooh.
Its purpose is storing bookmarks to online websites and documents for easy access and to highlight when there is new information to be investigated. First, I want you to be informed of the situation. Our leading newspaper, the National Beholder, will bring you up to speed. So also with Big Brother is that you never want to question him. And if you do
question him, you're gone. You're wiped off the face.
You're going to die. And just, if you haven't read 1984, I'm halfway through it myself. I just need to find the book and finish it. Or just take Sarah's copy. Yeah. And it's everyone's living in constant fear, but they have to pretend like they're not afraid. It's very complicated. Read the book.
God,
it's
like
good.
The Trump era.
Anyway, so this is the one.
Maria said what?
This is the one site that we will be coming back to constantly.
Okay.
Feel free to browse the National Beholder. I've activated the profiler. Open the unknown person file once you're done. Okay, so here is just talking about what happened, which we saw, so we don't really have to read through it. Let's see here. This one, it doesn't really matter. And this one really doesn't matter. Anyway,
okay.
So we're going to go ahead and open this up. So we know at least that this person that we're investigating is a female because of the hair. Anyway, the profiler holds all known information on those who we investigate.
Don't misgender, Mary. Don't misgender.
I'm not. I know Cassandra identifies as a female. The file you have opened is our main suspect.
Tumblr's coming.
I know.
They're going to get you.
The blue-haired woman that the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to the police. Take a look at the arrest record.
Gladly.
So we can go back here and look at this. Her name is Watergate Cassandra.
Mm-hmm.
The highlighted elements in the record are pieces of data that are able to be extracted. I know. We all know Cassie. We call these elements data chunks. Hovering over data chunks to reveal the relevance. Okay, to the case. And any connections or information it may influence. Okay. Drag and drop all data chunks from the police database into the profile to upload them to our servers.
Okay, whatever you say, bitch.
Okay, so obviously this is her name. We should know that. So we're going to go and drag that over.
Okay.
And here's what she looks like, which is also good to have. Very good. Pictures and names are crucial information.
Building the profile. Okay.
Yes, are crucial information for Orwell to identify a person. Information in documents can only become a data chunk when it can clearly be assigned to a target person.
Oh.
And the reason for Miss Watergate's prior arrest that has been unlocked. We will need this info to progress. Whatever.
But that noise I just made, like the noise you make when you act like you're understanding.
Yeah. Anyway, so her charge was that she assaulted a police officer. Good. With the data you extracted from the police record, a new document can now be accessed. Now let me ask you a question. Do you believe in coincidence? I do not. Find data revealing where she attacked the police officer and you will see what I mean. So we're going to go back, and this is the National Beholder again, and this is an article talking about that she was at this protest that got a little violent, and she hit a police officer on the head, and it was pretty bad. The exact same location as the assault. Then she turns up right before the explosion. Surely not a coincidence.
If she's a reporter, yeah, probably.
She's not a reporter.
Oh, I thought she was.
Where did you get that from?
I don't know. Where does Sarah get anything from? Just move on. Sarah, dumb meter just went up some.
Spoiler alert, she's an artist, Sarah.
Okay.
As you know, Miss Watergate is still running around freely. We should find out why. We should also gather more background information on her. I want to know who we're really dealing with.
Okay, we're on this for you, Mr. Dude with the name.
See, it says right here, she's an artist.
Okay, I don't know where I get the things. Okay.
Oh, yes.
I'm not the smartest gal.
I love his remarks sometimes. Oh yes, one who does street art by blowing up memorials to pieces by any chance?
Maybe. I mean, poetic justice, maybe?
I mean, great, you have found another document. Before we go on, let's clarify your job and how it affects mine, shall we? You have extracted all the info I already knew about Miss Watergate. Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. The Orwell Ethical Codex
Helen Keller style, I love it.
dictates that investigators like yourself are the only ones allowed to access the documents of a targeted person. Advisors like me only get to see the data provided by the investigators. We will then draw conclusions and request action. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important. Never give away incorrect or misleading data.
Why? That sounds like the funnest part of my job.
You may hit disable on a data chunk you do not want to pass on to Orwell. However, some data chunks might be necessary to progress on the case. So, here's her portfolio. It's kind of like Facebook. No, wait. Not this one, but a different part. We do kind of have a Facebook thing. This is...
You can't block me. Mark Zuckerberg South Park. Watch it. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Sarah made so many references that she didn't even she couldn't remember where that came from herself, and I was the one that was like, that's iCarly. Yeah. That's Family Guy. I'm surprised I knew Family Guy one and you couldn't remember it.
True. Because I watch them practically religiously.
True.
An atheist watches something religiously. I mean.
Yeah. So anyway, this highlighted part that she lives in Wonderland right behind the rainbow, we can disable that. Be like, that's obviously not true. She quit a full-time...
I mean, who knows?
She quit a dull day job to focus on her art career. Interesting. We should find out what job that was. And this is also important because it's a different account name that we can go look up later. Oh, whoops. The listener has now been unlocked. Now conversations will appear whenever they have started. So we're pretty much hacked into literally everything of this.
Yay!
Anyway, so that's her cat.
NSA.
This is a self-portrait, obviously, of, she called it the businessman's forgotten daughter. And so we're assuming that she's a daughter of an entrepreneur. And this is also, she's in a relationship.
Oh shit, it's getting real now. It's getting so real.
Anyway, so over here at the listener, we pretty much can keep up with online conversations like me and Sarah have. We are now the sexy agent.
All the time.
Okay, Sarah, you're unknown person.
Hey, you.
Hi, Josie. I forgot what his name is.
I can't seem to find my credit card. I assume you took it, right?
You got me, Sherlock.
Oh my god, this style.
I know. I'm in the middle of buying all the Bonton with that platinum card I lifted from your desk. Now, Sarah, this is an important decision. Do we let Orwell know that she stole a credit card or no?
I mean, why not? I mean, she did something. We need to let them know.
Okay. Can't stop me now.
Exactly. You can't stop us either. We know.
She stole a credit card from an unknown person. If you were able to find out who she's talking to, we can lock it for the owner. Anyway, go on, Sarah, up here.
Well, luckily for you, I don't mind you going on a splurge, as long as you pick up some wine for dinner.
Wine? What does Joseph, whatever his last name is, my fearless attorney and all-around badass, have in mind this time? She stole a credit card from her lawyer. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I just want to get on with this. Prob's just a business call from one of his favorite clients.
Actually, yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. Very serious business, Cassandra.
I thought as much. Guess I better pick up a shitload of wine. You'll have to get the client of yours pretty buzzed to handle all that business.
Okay. One bottle should be fine. She's a lightweight.
Oh, God. Oh, whatever. I guess I shouldn't pick up some of those party pills from Big Pharma, aka my parents, then.
Ooh. Drugs? I'm intrigued. Oh, come on. I was only teasing. Speaking of your parents, when are you going to tell them about us?
Yeah, maybe. Gotta go now. Text you later. XOXO.
You.
Watergate Pharma Entrepreneurs. That does ring a bell.
Ooh, okay.
And here we go. So this is Watergate Pharma... Sarah, help me. Pharmaceuticals?
Pharmaceuticals.
Thank you. Okay, so this is what they
For
sell.
some reason I'm the wordsmith around here.
Which, honestly, for some reason, they only sell, like, this amount of meds. Which is kind of low, but whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, so this is her parents. Here she is. We're disabling that because it's obviously an old picture.
Blue hair.
She used to be a junior COO. Appointed to be COO of a pharmaceutical company, probably by one of her parents. Being an artist and a junior COO seems quite odd. She also mentioned she had to quit a dull job, didn't she? Anyway, so...
Everything's coming together, see?
So her parents' names are Alice and Bruno. Bruno!
That name, it doesn't sit right with me.
I wonder why.
I don't know why.
Now I see. Keeping it a family affair. Anyway, so...
Family's having an affair? I left the papers.
Sarah. Documents that you have already reviewed may be updated from time to time as events unfold. The reader will notify you when that happens. The National Beholder just published a new article. You may want to take a look at it and see if there's any new information available. Anyway, we're going to quickly move on to this real fast and just kind of... They are urgently looking for someone to replace their daughter.
I mean...
Or maybe I was wrong and nothing stays in the family. Ouch. This is probably what she meant about quitting her job. Good. Well, obviously. Anyway, let's go look at the headlines real fast. So, this is just pretty much talking about how they've put in a new security bill and how crime continues to drop. And this is just the safety bill that they're going to be talking about a lot.
All thanks to drugs, okay.
Yep.
The crime rate is going down thanks to drugs. Yeah, that sounds realistic.
Orwell informs me you just encountered conflicted data chunks. Whenever the content of two data chunks are at odds with one another, those will be shown as conflicted. When you extract one of the data chunks containing a conflict, the other will be invalid immediately. I highly recommend that you clarify the context of the conflict before you proceed. Though this is your decision, once the information has been parsed, there is no way to reverse your choice. So in this one article, it says that the case was closed due to a lack of evidence, but later on, someone calls her out for having a wealthy family and that they may have influenced the outcome in her favor. So, Sarah, which one do we think it is? Do we think there was no evidence, or do we think it was because her wealthy family helped her out?
I would say no evidence, because the other one just sounds biased as fuck.
Okay, we're going with Sarah, so this is the one that we're going to go with.
Like, I think I actually used logic for once.
This is what I figured. A pity that the CCTV feed did not actually help. Maybe it will today. Currently, I am thinking that our Miss Watergate underwent quite a radical change, don't you agree? Let's find out what happened in between these two lives of hers. What may have caused this radical shift? Okay, so now we are going to, it's just called Timelines. It's, like Facebook, pretty much.
It's Facebook. It's fucking Facebook.
Yes. So
you
now...
can't block me.
So now we know when her birthday is. She's a couple years older than Sarah and I. She's also into art, music, and activism.
Art, music, the last, not so much.
Yeah. Let's see here. So scrolling down. Okay, so right here it says, fuck all you government lackeys.
Oh!
So we're going to throw that into Orwell.
Okay.
Well, Miss Watergate, we aren't too fond of you either.
The
Thanks,
sass. Ooh, Symes is a little sassy.
Mary, just shut your fucking mouth, okay?
When did I write that?
Apparently January 29th, 2017 at 8:20 p.m. Sounds about right.
About right.
So anyway, now we know the name of her boyfriend,
Okay.
which is Joseph Langley, with her lawyer. Might be noteworthy. Well, yes, that's why I put it in there.
Doi.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
I just like the all caps part up there.
Yep. Okay, so this is, we also know that she now has a friend named Juliet, and she also has another alias that she goes by. So that's always good to put in the alias names. An alias name. You know, people on the web, so many names, so many identities. It's always good to record every alias.
Isn't that right, Jade?
Thanks. Then we can match data chunks to the target person whenever they are using them. Yes, that's very true. And this is a dude named Harrison, and this is when he's inviting her to an activist group.
Ooh.
So that's also good to know. An activist group, is there anything more specific? Not at the moment. Oh, we got another conversation going.
Awesome.
Alright. Oh, I forgot. You were supposed to voice Cassandra. I'll be Joseph this time.
Okay.
Hey, did you hear about the Freedom Plaza bombing?
Yeah, don't remind me. You know I have a history with that place. Already fucked me up enough that I had to catch a bus from there every day. Too many bad memories. And now I was where there just moments before this happened. I never should have gone to that damn protest.
Darling, you don't need to justify yourself to anyone, especially not to me.
I was so happy when Godfells accepted me into thought. I desperately wanted to go to prove my worth to the cause.
Think of it this way. If you would not have gone to the protest, then you would have been wrongfully indicted, and then we would have never met.
Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot her voice. Yeah, and I would not have called a terrorist and all the babies.
You're not a terrorist, okay?
Ain't I? You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'm a damn bomb strut to my chest. What do you think? Oh, damn it.
What?
Your card's not working here. I can't buy anything. Have you got bankrupt or something?
Unless you went on a serious shopping spree, there should be plenty of money on there.
I guess we'll have to go without wine then.
Here's the thing. I've got an important appointment tonight. It's surprisingly out of schedule and I can't postpone it.
You've gotta be kidding me!
I'm so very sorry, darling. We'll see each other tomorrow.
You always have
Jesus.
an appointment. Appointment here, appointment there, appointment every fucking where. How can you constantly do this to me?
Darling, please just calm down. Have you taken your methorine?
Yes, goddamn it!
Jesus.
Is this the only thing that matters to you? I am fucking happy pills all fucking day.
Darling, please. It's nothing like that and you know it.
So I keep my mouth shut whenever you leave me hanging.
If I don't show up at this appointment, I risk losing a very important client.
Fine.
Don't you understand that?
Oh no, I totally understand. Don't you risk losing that very important client of yours now?
Cassie, don't be like that.
I get it. I guess I'm just not an important client anymore.
Oh, come on, Cassie.
Going home now in case I'm getting up on that priority list of yours anytime fucking soon.
Please. Anyway, so if you remember,
I got really into that right there.
we told Orwell, and they went and they froze that credit card for him.
Mm-hmm.
So just saying. Anyway, so I didn't want that to be interrupted, so I let some data chunks go. But
Okay.
so Goldfells is the founder of this little activist group. An activist group called Thought. Interesting. Maybe this is what influenced her, and who's Goldfell's? Oh, we don't know that yet. Whoops. Anyway, the little activist group is called Thought. We should find something that shows her current attitude and see if we're following the right person.
All right. Whatever you say, Mr. Symes?
Yeah, that's what we went with.
Okay.
And now we know that she's on
antidepressants or something? Yeah.
Yes, Sarah.
Okay.
So we're gonna look that up for him.
Guessing because I just decided to have a mood swing when I was voicing her.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. Where is it? Here it is. So we're gonna scroll down here, and here it is. It is an antidepressant to help stabilize your emotions. She might be emotionally unstable if she's reliant on this medication. Really? Looking at what you've extracted so far, we're dealing with a potentially dangerous personality. I will indicate. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, to the law enforcement. Sorry, I just want to make sure I had that word right. Anyway, let's finish looking here. Let's see here. Okay, so here's where she's friends with Mary, but then she goes crazy and dyes her hair blue. And honestly, I don't want to mess this up. So look. They are not friends anymore. Okay. That's just what we're gonna put in. How sad. It's really not.
Do you fucking care, Symes? Do you really?
He doesn't. Cassandra's a bitch. No one cares. Anyway. Let's see here. So here is Thought, where thoughts are free. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. George Orwell.
I wonder where they thought to put that in.
Anyway, so this is her nice little rant about how there's cameras everywhere now and it's all bullshit. So here, the first part of we were there because we wanted a peaceful protest. We always have been against violence, but it's in yellow, so that means that there's somewhere else saying that she could think of something differently, which is where we come to here. Finally, someone had the grit and explosives to show how futile surveillance is. So, Sarah, do we think that she is for violence or against violence?
I feel like she's so emotionally unstable that she doesn't know what the fuck she wants.
Which one are we going to tell Symes, though?
Let's just say she loves violence. Let's just see it. Let's play with fire here.
Okay, we're playing with fire. I suspected as much. Seems we're looking at the right person.
Yeah.
Alright, what we found so far is all good and interesting, but I think we should be searching for something a little more concrete. We have to dig deeper. Yeah. Oh, we have another conversation.
Ooh.
This time it's with Juliet. I'll be Juliet. Hey, Cassie.
Okay. Hey, Jules. That voice.
Cassie, sorry. Cassie, I just wanted to know, your posts on timelines about this assault. You really shouldn't write something like that.
Really, Jules? You're not gonna preach to me about this stupid post, are you?
No, I just want to know what's wrong, Cassie.
It's nothing.
Just between the two of us and this super second agent watching us.
Yeah, super secret, sexy agent man. I just had to let off steam, you know?
It's because of what happened, isn't it?
Yeah, and lots of other shit today. This bombing stirred up all this crap again, you know? What I did.
What happened wasn't your fault.
Loading? What?
Yeah, it's loading. Give it a minute.
Okay.
Cassie, you hurt the officer to save me, and you succeeded. You mustn't forget about that. That was so brave.
How can it not have been my fault? Juliet, I smashed the freaking skull of a father of 2 children because I lost it. Fuck, cock.
Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't stopped him? And this is why you should really remove this post.
You're like an asshole. The worst kind of asshole. I might be free, but not rightly so. I'm not innocent.
Oh, Cassie, nobody is innocent. You'll have to let go. So, Sarah, are we going to tell Orwell that she did it just because, or because she was protecting her friend?
Because she was protecting her friend, because that's the truth. I mean,
Okay.
come on.
Hey.
Because you know us, all about the truth.
That's true. What? Where did that come from now? This is perfect. We can arrest her and open the investigation again. He's completely ignoring that it was self-defense. However, we probably won't be able to hold her for long if it really happened in defense of this Juliet.
There we go. Marbles out of mouth. Continue.
Very good work. The investigation team is already on its way. We'll need to wait for confirmation.
Okay.
In Miss Watergate's case, it was not a problem to get her addressed with the help of the local police due to her former record.
Finger wag in your face.
Oh, goodness, Sarah. Oh, here we go. So now there's another conversation going.
Ooh, okay.
Here you go, Sarah. Oh.
I thought about what you said. Maybe you're right. I should take the post down.
It'd be better, believe me. I changed her voice completely.
Wait a second. Somebody's at the door. BRB!
Okay, I'll wait. There we go, that's better.
No!
I know, I wish I could speed this up. By the way, how's your boyfriend? You're still together? You haven't been talking about him all that much lately. Well, not as much as before.
Ooh. This shit's about to get real.
Hello? Bitch, where are
Is that
you?
you?
Hello? Are you still there?
Hello?
Cassie! Oh.
Bitch.
I'll inquire if all went well with arresting Miss Watergate. You did a good job in any case. Although we
Yay!
have
No
no
one has
proof
ever
she
said
is
anything
involved in the bombing, we might be able to question her. Despite acting in defense of this Juliet, she seems to be quite unstable and a threat. Okay, I just received confirmation that she is now in custody. Very good work indeed.
Yeah.
I'm curious about this thought group, though. Whether they... Oh, God.
What's happening?
No. Take a look at the news. 2 dead after second explosion.
Ooh, fun.
That is horrible. 2 dead, similar approach,
Why do I
same
feel like
letter
there's
found.
sarcasm in that?
I'm trying not. But you know, I'm a
I
bad
know,
voice
I know.
actor. So these assaults are connected. And if that wasn't enough already, Miss Watergate was in custody at the time. So that's her out of the picture, at least for this attack. Exactly, for this attack. This complicates matters massively, so much for our simple test case.
I love the way you read things.
Thank you. I need to speak to my superior, see how to proceed given these
Extenuating
circumstances.
That one
You
even
did
took
good
me a
today.
second, 'cause I
You-
never see it written.
Yeah. You can log off and get some rest by clicking the button on the top right of the desktop. Try and get some sleep. I have a feeling the next few days are going to be trying at best.
Ooh.
All right, so here we go. We finished our first chapter, our first day. We found out a lot about Cassandra. We told the truth.
Antidepressants and ourselves. I feel like I found myself. How about you?
Yeah, with Sarah, you know, the first time she was very good at telling the truth. And, you know, honestly, when you play this game by yourself, you make morally questioning things. So, anyway, Sarah, you got anything else to say?
In dedication to Shay Van Buren. Bye!
Bye! Guys, we are not being sponsored, but we both love Most Popular Girls in School. Quick shout out, by the way.
Yes.
It's just
Deandra, you're my queen.
Barbie animation. Brittany is my girlfriend. Anyway,
Deandra,
and
queen.
it's really funny. I'm sorry, but Brittany wins.
No, Deandra. She has a fucking robot arm. She wins every time, bitch.
Anyway, it's really great. And also, we have our first podcast posted right now. And if you guys have any names for our podcast, that'd be great, because we're clueless.
We don't know shit, okay?
Yeah.
I wanted to call it Eat a Dick, so come on, we need help.
Yes, and the best guess that I can come up with is GWI podcast, because, you know, creativity.
Generic.
Anyway, guys, be sure to check that out. If you're really bored, feel free to check out Most Popular Girls in School. It is amazing. There are 5 seasons. It is hilarious. And we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.